Hello. Welcome in. This is me, the ArcanaAngel, stepping into the universal energies, air, water, fire, and earth. Inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth. Inviting you in. I got a few quick announcements. Of course, I've been letting everybody know I'm going full time now, so make sure you hit that bell and connect because you don't want to miss your intuitive message. I'm doing personals on YouTube. That way that you'll have a personal link. You can refer back to it as many times as you want. And nobody will be able to see it but you and whoever you share it with. So if you don't want nobody in your business, don't share. If you want to help somebody, share. Sharing is caring. That's the third announcement. Um, the GoFundMe that's on the community board for the widows. You know, we're dedicated to being a friend to the widow. So make sure you check out the GoFundMe. We got a lot of things going. We already got our first sponsor for a community garden. I'm excited about that. It's taking off, y'all. So you gotta catch this wave. You know, I read the sun, moon, stars, and I read you too. Tap on in. Moderators, tap in moderators. Miss Lisa, I'm looking for an email from you, and I am looking for some more moderators to help with the chat. Make sure you inbox me if you are interested in joining the A team. You know, it's levels to this. I'm gonna be more professional, so we gotta get on the time, on the schedule. We gotta get it together. Remember, you are made to love. And that brings us to it's giveaway season. I don't want to forget giveaway season. Go and check out the description box. My other social media platforms are in there, and I do have some Lavelle Crawford comedy show tickets. If you are in the Houston area, you are in the Dallas area, if you're in East Texas, I'm gonna be on Facebook, and I'm going to do a ticket giveaway for that Lavelle Crawford show. So you don't want to miss that in this giveaway season. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell because you don't want to miss all the opportunities to be part of the winners circle. You are made to love. We are made to team up with each other, to serve each other, one another, to be friends to one another, to be patient with one another. And also, it's personal. Spirit said this is our time, our season to experience joy and passion. Happy birthday, Dill. Dylan, can I call you Dill? Can I call you Dill? Well, happy birthday, Dylan. Like I said, we are friends to one another. We love each other. Love goes out. Thank you, Brad, for shouting out your brother for his birthday. I hope it goes a long way. Wishing you many more. So it's all a perfect balance. I know you saw the title, a freak to a fool. And I bet you was like, what in the... Because that's the way I was. How y'all doing? Hi, Theo. Hi, Hunted. Hi, Hernandez. Welcome in. Are you the freak that's going to a fool? It's so funny because the freak and the fool has so many similarities. So some people might not get the understanding. That's what I didn't get the understanding. Hi, Nora. Thank you for checking in. But I'm gonna explain some of the differences between the freak and the fool and some of the similarities, and then we'll break this thing on down. You know, spirit led, cornbread fed. Today is an eighth day, and it's all about abundance, success, power. 33, money, good. Jealous. It's always people jealous. If you don't have no haters, get you some more haters, right? But a freak, a freak A freak is somebody that operates more random, right? Random streaks or random opportunities, pop like popcorn. A fool is somebody that's more devoted to a particular thing. They not go bounce around. Once they make that leap, they all in. They might be seen to be a little how do I say, a fool has tricks, right? But not the kind of tricks that would cause harm to anybody. A fool have tricks like special talents, right? Or special things that they do. Well, whereas a freak just changes the thing around to be something abnormal, right? Is let me say like beer pong. Okay, beer pong is not a special talent. It's not, right? But let's say singing, that's a special talent. People draw people all the time by singing, right? I mean, beer pong, I guess it could be a special talent depending on what class you in, what membership you in, right? Who you associating with. But is that is that what class we want? That's where the separation, the divide. What's gonna work for us? What team do we want to join up to? So the freak to a fool. Somebody, the freak is usually the zero, and the fool is the hero. Somebody going from a zero to a hero, or somebody was a zero. A zero is headed towards a hero. I don't know. We're gonna see what comes out. The fool is adventurous as well, right? Adventurous, ready to try something new. The freak is just wow, just doing anything, just not so much for the adventure, but just because, no thought. Like the freak have does stuff very unexpectedly, whereas the fool, we do take that unexpected leap, but the care that we don't show is for the freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? The irrational stuff. We do want to take those leaps, right? But we want to take leaps towards the right direction. We want to experience. Everybody have a chance to experience things new all the time. That's what we want, right? So just remember, it is a difference between the freak and the fool. The freak is a zero. The fool is a hero. We are in tarot world, so we do talk about the fool's journey. I consider myself the wise fool. Notice I said that we do take leaps and we do want new experiences. Hi Wilbert. So we do want to take those. We are the fool, and we have been, because we have came to the end of so many different journeys and accomplished so many different things, created so many different things, right? But Spirit is giving us a divine nudge today. A divine nudge. Spirit said you asked for something and you can receive it as long as you're open to it. Just I think it was yesterday. My aunt came by and she was blessed with an unexpected amount of money, some cash, some unexpected cash. And I was reminding her, I said, well, on my channel, Spirit was just telling us to make sure you remember to pay yourself first. And so, because we've been through so much, right? Like, she got grown kids and grandkids, and this her second marriage, and her mother passed. Like, we have been through so much. And she got that unexpected money, and I told her, Spirit want us to pay ourselves first. And she said she'll pray on it. And I told her, you already did. See, those things that we already prayed for, once he send the blessing, once he send the answer, we have to be open to receive it. We have to have an open heart and an open mind to receive the thing that we pray for. So many people pray for stuff and miss it when they get it, don't even recognize it. So therefore, it's a lot of people that's not even being grateful for the things that they have done. That's why it's hard to be motivated and it's hard to be excited because they don't even recognize. So it's some stuff in store for us. We gotta take that next step. Spirit is giving us a nudge and saying, hey, it's time to leap. It's time to go. So we gonna break this thing down. I'm gonna pull on the leap. I'm gonna pull on what's your strengths. I'm going to pull on what you should be paying attention to intuitively, where you should be having compassion. Because if it's a freak going to a fool, right, whether it's romantic or business or just mentally, right, if you don't give no fucks, then we getting ready to take a leap where you're going to have some kind of, you got to give some fucks. And so we're going to see, where should we give those? Where should we be more compassionate? And then the gift at the end. So let's break this thing on down. Spirit-led, cornbread fed. Of course, you know, we've been smudging. So we're going to continue to smudge this on out. Cleanse, recharge. Spirit want us to be amped up, motivated. Right? He want to motivate you. That's why he give us these messages that you can get balanced, right? Because that's the difference. Emotional balance. I think we talked about that yesterday in meditation and elevation. How do you react to things? Do you blow up? Do you inflame? Or are you so cold that you don't give no F's, right? Those are people to be scary of. You got to care about, you got to have at least one to give, right? You got to have at least one to give because you got to give one for yourself. Because if you don't give one to yourself, then you would do anything, and that's a freak. Irrational. Mental, that's like a freak with mental health. Oh, one other difference between the fool and the freak is the freak. The fool is usually have been through some things. Like I said, a lot of trials, relationships. They're usually the one that get played, get duped, right? In love, in relationships, in business. Usually, it's the plug, right? They get ran off of. The freak is the one that's doing the running off on, right? The freak is the runner. The freak is the one pulling the jokes and just being deceptive. But I'm glad to see that these freaks, some of them, some of us, because I'm a freak right now too, because Spirit said it's some things that we need to do to get in order to take this leap to this fool. So I'm a special kind of freak too. I can't leave myself out. Right? This is a very specific moment for us too. I want to be the fool that possess the land, that's stable, that have roots down, that plant roots in the right place. I don't want to be the freak that bounce around from town to town, from place to place, from idea to idea. So let's break this thing down. When I took these cards out of the deck, out of the box, the fool was at the bottom. I said, you know what, I'm not even go, because usually I do the whole separating and arranging. And I said, I'm not even going to do that because I came out the deck with the fool. I said, okay. And they not in order, but the magician is right there. Soon as the leap, soon as we take the leap, the thing that we got to start manifesting. Some things that we need to, I'm going to put the fool right here. Y'all know the ArcanaAngel spirit-led cornbread fed. See, I told you I just took them out the box. I hadn't even straightened them up yet. Spirit-led cornbread fed. I'm in the South. Yeah. We're going to get through this. See what the leap of faith is. I do want to read, do a protection message because protection came out. It's like we are protected, we are divinely protected, and so in saying that, let's see where is spirit offering the protection, right? Where is spirit offering the protection? So I'm gonna pull. Look, something is not for you. Protecting you from something that's not for you. That's why he said pause. Yesterday it said pause. Truth be told, it's not for you. Pause before you take the leap. Pause before you join the team. Pause before you give your love away. Right? Pause. Be patient. Okay. Co-create. Protection, like I said, protection from who you teaming up with. To be fair, karmic justice. Spirit, show us where we need to protect ourselves. Where is this protection? What's the protection message? Please. Look what came out again. Truth be told, all that glitters is not gold. It's probably not for you, right? Especially could be something to do with business, a lost job. Like if somebody lost a job or lost a relationship, don't feel like you was out in the cold, right? Don't feel like that, especially if you're a feminine energy, because it wasn't for you anyway. It was glitter, it wasn't even gold. It was fool's gold. So don't be so upset. We got breathe. We got 3. So don't be upset. Don't be too upset, because a loyal heart is coming. You have a loyal heart. Oh, look, it's faded. But Spirit said it's time for you to step back so you can recharge, right? So you can cleanse your energy, so you can recharge, so you can be ready. Truth be told, be ready for the one that's going to motivate you. The job, the person, the idea. You got to be ready, but you clogged up, right? That's why Spirit sent the protection message. Let's read. Let's grow in power, y'all. Protection message. Yes, Lord, we do need to be protected from debts, from things trying to steal our funds, our finances, even if it's just lack of knowing how to use our finances. I hope that we can, and I do have some people that I want to bring on the show to help. I have a mortgage. I think he's a mortgage. He deal with homes, mortgage loans, and stuff like that. And another guy, he just is all around marketing. And I have been talking to them, so I'm setting those interviews up. So stick around. Hit that. No, no, I'm not sad. I'm actually quite happy. I was singing today. That Kirk Franklin song I sing because I'm happy, because I was singing. I was like singing so hard. And I was like, I bust out laughing because the song say I sing because I'm happy. And I was really singing, and I was like, oh my God, I'm happy. It's like, I'm so happy. So no, I'm not sad at all. I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy, right? If you picking up on a sad energy, it could be somebody in. If it's not you and it's not me, it's somebody else in your environment, right? So be aware, because it did come out that it's a friend that is gonna be in need. Yesterday we said check on your because with that freaking food energy, yesterday we said check on your strong friends. because people having mental health breakdowns, people having breakdowns this time of the year, people are alone, so and I know caring for people, checking in on people like what you just did, asking me if I was sad, that's considered care. And that's a duty. We have a duty to check on each other. So thank you for checking on me. But it's a duty, it's not a luxury. And we do have to tap in. I have to tap in to check on you every day, to ask you how you're doing, to hope that you are okay. Because we do have those swings in our journey, right? Stuff that just come out of bad. Quiet as it's kept, right? But let's read the protection message. Truth be told, somebody you was trying to hook up with or create with is not for you. The Spirit said instead of crying about it and throwing a pity party about it, breathe. Right? You already knew you was single, or you already knew it wasn't working. It wasn't coming together. It was unstable. That's why it couldn't ever come together. It was like the runner and the chaser. Somebody was more mature and somebody was always just that freak. That freak was just random, in and out, right? Short. It seemed like they would work fast, they would move fast, and then they would come in hot and heavy. That's where that love bombing come in. They would go out as fast as they come in. They go out. Knight of Cups energy. Knight of Cups energy. I don't like that. Okay, sorry about that, child. Well, let's read this protection. This truth be told, it's giving window of opportunity. It's giving window of opportunity. And you know what's so funny? Okay, so you remember I said somebody, it was like a maturity thing, like somebody was wise or whatever, and somebody was in and out flighty, somebody that didn't want to take responsibility, come in, as quick as they come in, they leave, right? It was like a predator, somebody that was preying on you, because this cat would eat this bird, right? But you was wise enough to keep some kind of healthy boundary, right? If it wasn't you, it was divine protection that kept you protected, that they couldn't overtake you. They could only be so close to you. I know I pray all the time. I think my last boundary was that I prayed. I said, Lord, if they don't mean me no good, don't let them come within 10 blocks of me. This is giving me that energy. Like I know he keeping my enemies at bay, right? And he have been keeping yours at bay, or he will. We pray that he keep yours at bay. You should pray that he keep them at bay too. Don't let them come within 10 blocks of me if they not for me. Just like our prayers was answered, that's what Spirit said. We already prayed for it. You just have to have an open mind and an open heart enough to receive it. And it's personal, whatever you pray for. Truth be told, honesty, being transparent. But that owl, it's an owl on this card, and I said I got that open window, like a window of opportunity. It's like whatever's in your heart, your soul's mission is the opportunity. It's like the divine is supporting your mission. And support is not always comfortable. So I don't want you to think that, because support is not always comfortable. Some people literally having to transform, like change habits, right? That's what Spirit said, leave it in the past. The sea serpent came out today. Strong protection. Out of chaos, creation is born, right? So your dream is protected, right? But it's time to get ready to create. Step out of a comfort zone is what I'm hearing. I feel like it's somebody new. If you're looking for love, it's definitely somebody new, right? They protected too. She on the lily pad. If you can't swim, you can't get to her. So it's very few people. Just like this bird. If you can't fly, you can't get out there. Unless you think other ways, like a boat or an airplane. Somebody might have to travel. Somebody might be at a distance. Somebody might be going on a cruise. Might be it is the holiday seasons. A lot of people are flying. Somebody got a window seat. That's who I'm talking to right now. Protection message. Where are you being dishonest with yourself or with others? If you are unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas. Then I tell you, we got that predator energy. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth, even if it's not what you want to hear. Acknowledging it will be the key to a beautiful new future where you no longer labor under heavy burdens that deceit and denial have imposed on you. Set yourself free because nothing less than truth is required now. Truth. Mm, I like that. Spirit says time to close overdue chapters. It's time to close overdue chapters. You got a window of opportunity. Once this window of opportunity closed, you either stuck where you at or you get to go to the new calmer, peaceful place. I like it. I like it so far. So far, that's exactly where we at. The fool's journey, right? What kind of fool are you? What kind of freak are you? Right? Somebody not being honest with themselves or with somebody around them. It could be work, it could be love, it could be just platonic friendship. I got swingers out here. I got teams you could play on the team. You could be team sports, all kinds of stuff. But the main thing is the sea serpent came out. Spirit said it's time to create from a calm place, not a rah rah place, right? A calm place. So I want to see where we are. I'm going to pull from the major arcana to see where we are. Let me put this back in here. Because when I pull to see where we are, then I want to kind of look and see what's in between, like, kind of like what are some of the issues in between to where we going. So we're going to pull the fool back out, but we'll see what's attached to it, what's in between, what is stopping us from being motivated and excited. Where are we on this fool's journey? Where are we on the fool's journey? Look at this. We got temperance. That's the two of cups energy that we yesterday that we was looking for, remember? Temperance. So we are here. Right? I love this too. Because look at the world. Came out right with it. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this so you can see it how I see it. Temperance came out, then the world came out. Guess what we doing? This is where we are. The leap. The next card is the Fool. Temperance. If we are at temperance, we have overcome more than half the journey. If we are at temperance, the next stage in the fool's journey is overcoming the devil. Because remember, Spirit is giving us a gentle nudge to the next stop. See, this is where we have been in temperance going back and forth. Right? 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Foggy, not all the way clear. Right? Not ready to face that next step. Not ready to face that devil, not ready to leave the thing that bring us the comfort. Remember, that's what Spirit said. It's time to close overdue chapters, step out of our comfort zone. It's like Spirit wants you to know that somebody got your back. If they're not right there in front of you right now, they'll be on the way. Like, you are not alone. The World card is a successful close of a chapter. The World card is getting your desires met. So I feel like it's some underlying things that have been keeping us from getting our desires met so far. It could be trust issues, right? It could be just the decisions, like I said, one foot in, one foot out. Trying to fix everybody's problem instead of trying to fix your problem, right? Conflict of the mind and the heart. Thought I heard something in my. Thought I heard something outside. Conflict of the mind and the heart, temperance, not being patient. That definitely came out in that freak to a fool energy. The two were patience, not being patient. So um, that's not bad. That's not bad. Needing to be patient, needing to make the necessary decision to face, to let go, to close, to renew. Let's see, where's the fool? And there's the fool. Now, yeah, taking control. It's like taking control, having pet. Where is this? Going with the flow. We got the Emperor and the Empress right here. Didn't I tell you? When you take that leap, take charge, close that door. Wow, this is a beautiful energy. The Fool card, right? This is where we are on our way to the leap. The World card is out here. A gentle nudge. That's all it take. It don't take but a little nudge. I feel like it is some kind of problem. We gonna break it down and see what the problem is. Why? I mean, we then already seen patience have a lot to do with it. Inconsistency have a lot to do with it. Uh, just doing things very unexpected for your service instead of for the next person, right? Being too random instead of actually devoting yourself to something. Spirit is saying about to offer you another chance, but you got to get there. But you got to get there. And after you take the leap, I love this because this is before. It's nothing. The only thing that's stopping you is being patient and really going for it. That's it. That's all. A freak to a fool. And then on the other side, it's gonna be a divine partnership. Look, the Empress and the Emperor. It's just gonna flow together. It's just gonna come together. I feel like it's a divine masculine. It's just go see a divine feminine from the back, and he gonna know she the one. He could be somebody you already know that recognize you and come tap you on your shoulder. Dancing has been coming out a lot lately. It could be at a party. The holidays are coming out at a family function. It could be at a store, at a restaurant, right? Somebody might come out the back, like from backstage, and see the thing, seeing you. I'm getting jazz. I'm getting saxophone. I'm getting a dancer. I'm getting a chef. But yeah, it's an emperor. The emperor is somebody that is a CEO, a boss, somebody that's just in control, that's heading straight for the empress, straight for passion. If it's not a person, it's just that thing that you've been wanting, that thing that you've been wanting to motivate you, that you've been trying to grow and harvest, the thing that you've been talking about for so long, right? It's almost like soon as you take control, take the leap. Soon as you take the leap, it's almost like control go take you and sweep you off your feet. Then we got death, the life that you used to know will be over and you'll be renewed. I love that. I love that. So just patience, because you still got some stuff to close out. Let me go get my drink. Excuse me. I'm always leaving, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Back. Somebody was asking about their luck. Scandals. I'm getting some scandals. Some scandals out here. Mm. Something going down is scandalous. You so scandalous. So scandalous. You so scandalous. It's a whole bunch of potential. Like I told you, the freaks come out at night, didn't it? That's why we had to go on live a little later. Because if I'm going to be talking to the freaks that's turning into fools, we got to be in the place when they in the place. Yeah, but I told you it's some scandals. I'm getting scandals. Be aware of gossip, fake friends, and fake news. It's in the atmosphere. So you might be hearing something might be getting back to you. I don't know. But I love this energy. That's after future energy. That's a beautiful gift. A beautiful gift from the divine. And all we have to do is change our perspective. And look, there's the devil. Change our perspective. Once we get overcome, close these chapters, build up our confidence, gain this emotional balance, stay protected, then we'll be on our way. But remember, the sea serpent, it's a whole bunch of chaos, right? The sea serpent usually, some people interpret that card as, you see us making a circle around itself because it's creating a healthy boundary, so it has It's creating calmer waters. Remember, Spirit said it's time to create a space where it's calmer. Because chaos have swallowed up the strongest people. Toxicity have broken down some of the strongest people, right? Spirit said it's time to take it's less of a risk when we taking a risk and stepping out of our comfort zone. Now this is the opportunity to do it. It's less of a risk. Spirit said you asked for help, receive it, open up to it. Let's see. Let's break this thing all down. Let's see what your strength is. Let's see what your strengths are. We're gonna use the Akashic Record deck. I done fell in love with this deck. I use it every morning. I love it. It's a great it speaks to me. And I hope it speak to you. So let's see what your strengths are. Some people have more than one. Some people don't have one. It don't matter. Some people don't have none, or you don't think you have none. See, that's why some people are acting like the freak, because they feel like they don't have no strength. But we're gonna learn what your strengths are, and then you'll be the fool. You'll have these, use this as a special talent, your special trick. Spirit shows us what we need to see. What are our strengths? What is the collective strength? What is the collective strength? Strength or strength shows what we need to see. We need a resolution. Close, overdue chapters. The strength is now's the time. Now's the time to get your resolution. Now's the time to do something different. Get the answers that you need. Be open to have that conversation. Be open to take that trip. Right? It's been long overdue that you haven't, I guess, been powerful enough, feeling yourself enough, because self-confidence is out here. What wolf you gonna feed? He said whatever you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Point blank period. Whatever you've been going back and forth with, whatever you ain't been had no patience for, it's about to be resolved. Says you're about to be able to move forward and start fresh and have relief. Look, you're gonna be able to exhale, baby. Somebody been waiting to exhale. Somebody X is causing hell too. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of gossiping. Some of your strengths, the strength of perseverance, the strength to release. You able to release. That's what I said. Some of y'all are already fools. You just like me. We freak out sometimes, and then we get in a zone. At least we're in a temperance. That's what I'm saying. We didn't have to go all the way back to the beginning, right? Some of us haven't. Release, the art of release. Release is an art. If you can release without freaking out, without being wild, without going back and forth, because that's what freaks do. Freaks freak out. They break the windows out your car. They set your clothes on fire. You know, they write all kinds of texts back and forth. Like they call 100 times, back and forth 98 times. Have you ever called somebody 98 times in a row or more? You haven't mastered the art of release. No, this is the fool that's being asked to release all the drama. Right? It's a strength. You come so far. You already done did it so many times. Right? You just have to remember. That might be the problem. You done did it so many times. That might be. It's difficult road release. That might be the problem. There have been so many different times. We just get caught up in toxic cycles sometimes because we one foot in, one foot out. We know it's toxic, but we tired of letting stuff go. And we know it's unusual, and we know it's unwise. So therefore, we gotta get that balance. And Spirit said you strong enough to do it. You know how to persevere. You ain't had no easy life. I'm talking to somebody that ain't had it easy. And money don't make your life easy. It's some rich people listening. The life haven't been easy. Dependence. One of your strengths are you are dependable. You are somebody that people are going to cling to. People want to cling to, or people will cling to. Spirit say you have everything you need. You don't need nobody else approval. You already divinely guided, being divinely nudged. Those are some good strengths to have. Perseverance, the art of release. It's a beautiful thing. And being dependable. Something you've been working on is for a long time that you've been creating. You could have a business partner, or you could be trying to start a job or something. It's been a difficult road. Let's tap in. Let's see what your intuition is spot on about. What your intuition is telling you about this release, about these challenges. Help from your intuition. Your your senses should be heightened. Let's see what sense. What help? Look, what sense do you got? What sense can you help? Money? Okay, monetary. And I just cut this deck. I must have just took it out the box. I didn't straighten it up either. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's a loss of something that was a strong bond, a strong tie. It was something very profitable. Something that somebody could have for up to 10 years, right? It's something that was a firm foundation. And I feel like somebody lost it. Or somebody became very unstable because there's the Two of Pentacles juggling from the 10 to the 2. That's 8 Pentacles. That somebody got some work to do. It could have been a sudden loss too. Somebody could have left their foundation, left their strong foundation. Probably had something else going on, a night job, like somebody leaving their day job to put all their effort into the night job. It's kind of like what I did too. I didn't have a night job. I didn't have 2 jobs, but I did make this full time, right? And so it did kind of make my pinnacles go down. So make sure you check out that description box. You can cash out me and sew into. You could be a friend to a widow. You could sew into this channel, this safe place for you to come to discuss things that you need to discuss. We can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be, we the wise fool over here. You just have to be patient. I do have to address the collective first. Right? I have to I have to address the collective first. I know everybody want to be my bestie on the 18, but I can't be everybody bestie. I got to do the collective first. My bestie, if my bestie is my bestie, my besties go understand. My bestie is not going to feel duped. My bestie knows that I'm a hero. The fool card starts at 0. The freak and the fool once again colliding. 0. The special, the wise fool understand you got to give up something to get something. So let's see what what senses should we be listening to? What's heightened? What's your intuition? What's pulling on your intuition? Ooh, it's coming out. Determined to end something. Somebody is determined to end something. Bad times and finances. Somebody is determined to end something. Somebody don't want to be a player no more. There's that 2 of Cups again. It ain't foggy no more. It ain't foggy no more. It's crystal clear. We about to make it clear, crystal clear. Your intuition is on point. That's why Spirit said, make sure you're paying attention to it. You on point. hmm If you uh, if you haven't been feeling like you've been on point, don't go on your feelings. Go on what you know, right? Because that's just a feeling, right? It's like you have to motivate yourself. You have to encourage yourself to get out of your feelings because you have to know what's really going on. In order to give something, you got to give something. It's a King of Wands, a finance leader, a Aries, looking at the world, looking at the 2 of Cups. We got the Chariot. We got the King of Wands, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands. There's that 9 of Cups energy. Remember that indulgence. Right? Oh, the Queen of Cups and the Magician. I love it. I love it. Your intuition is on point. 2 of Cups. A lot of people, you're attracting attention. If you feel like they looking at you, they are. If you thought the police was looking at you, they're not. No, these are different jobs. These are different opportunities. Was your intuition, if you feeling like somebody's want to partner with you, work with you, rush you into something, they are. If your intuition is telling you this is a good thing, it's something that you want, it's matching your soul, it is. You got the Queen of Cups out here, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups energy. That's emotional fulfillment, emotional balance. With the Magician and the 2 of Cups, this, when it come together, this new thing, when it come together, you have everything you need. Remember, you're the one people depend on, right? You're the one that have perseverance. You have been devoted to this mission for a while. You done overcame being wrongly accused and all kinds of stuff, financial problems and everything. Overindulgence. Some of y'all are recovering addicts, right? That's awesome. You got everything that you need. So intuitively, you own. Somebody have been, I don't know, wondering if they should go to the hospital or something. Yes, if you think it, yes. Prepare for emergencies, like so you don't have to go to a hospital. Don't overindulge. If something is too good to be true, remember your intuition on point. If you're thinking it's too good to be true, it's not necessarily too good to be true, but there is a catch. It's either a hidden cost or I'm getting hidden cost, hidden feelings. Yeah, the reasons, the reasons why they doing it. intentions. Somebody's hiding their true intentions. If you feel like somebody ain't telling you the truth, they not. Your intentions is the point. That's what we're going to know. What are your strengths? You've been here before. You have seen people. You know people. You know how it go. That's why Spirit says it's time for you to take charge and start really stepping into your power. Say what you got to say. Do move where you got to move. Love where you have to love. Serve where you have to serve. Trust your intuition. The magician, after you take the leap, you can't stop. You can't be nervous. You can't overthink it. You have to trust your intuition and let nature take its course. You have to go full force, full blast forward. I'm getting tongue tied. I don't even know how to say it with the Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Full, I can't say it. Full fledged. You have to go at it. Full speed. Full speed ahead. Yeah, ain't gonna be no time to take no break. Let nature take its course. After you finally make that jump in the pool, then you just start swimming. You don't think about it, right? You just dive. You can do all kinds of flips in the air. That's what the fool is doing off the cliffs. He doing triple luxes and all kinds of stuff off the cliff, having all kinds of fun. But once you hit that water, it's time to go. And we already saw the Emperor and the Empress come out. That's what the only thing that's missing that haven't came out so far is the High Priestess. And that's why Spirit is saying, you know what you know. Lean on the studies, lean on that secret knowledge, the things that you have written in your heart. So that's awesome. Trust your intuition. You know what you know. You think they trying to get over, remember, not don't trust the wishy-washy. See, that's where you at now. Wondering, 1 foot in, is the police watching me? Is they watching them? Is they coming towards me? Is they coming towards them? Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition to know that you are the creator. You manifest and you bring in whatever you want. 3 of Wands energy. You see the bigger picture. See, the magician is like the wild card. See, we got the Knight of Wands right here, the opportunity coming in with everything that you know. You just have to make sure that you have planned and strategized the correct way. And if you haven't, you can't freak out, right? You got to be the special kind of fool and be able to take that adventurous leap, move forward. You can't if it's love that's coming towards you. You gotta put the cup with the cup. Look, take that opportunity. Now you got emotional fulfillment. That's 10 cups. Look, if you was missing, if you thought something was missing, trust your intuition. Because once you do that, then you got that 2 of cup opportunity. When I say 2 of cup opportunity, some people scared of the catch, the cost. Some people scared of the cost. But when I said to take out that 2 of cup opportunity, look who is looking at the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands right there, and the 4 of Wands right behind it. Emperor and Empress. This is like once y'all and they looking at each other. I like that because a lot of couples not looking at each other on these cards, but a lot of couples are looking down at the money and everything else. But these couples are looking at each other, right? Successful, passionate, fiery. This person swag match your swag. This person drive match your drive. I love that. Look, it look like they dancing. See, I feel like the divine feminine, whoever the divine feminine is, this Queen of Wands right here. Queen of Wands could be Leo, right? This queen, or if it's not a Leo, it's a woman, and if it's not a woman, it's a masculine that is a earth sign or a water sign. Those lions They dancing. It's like whoever this divine feminine is picturing like they in a happy place. They in a good spot. They ain't got no worries. You know what I'm saying? They thinking outside the box. They strong. They putting forth effort. Things are coming together for this divine feminine. I feel like the Two of Cups is on top of this divine feminine. This divine masculine is looking dead at this divine feminine, but he only got one line right here. I feel like it's one person, one idea, one place, one thing on his mind. Right? He ain't thinking about frolicking and food with. This is somebody that's trying to take the lead. It's like like I don't want to see things foggy anymore. Somebody don't want to see anything foggy anymore. Somebody actually want to have luck, and they will have luck in business and in love. Because these are the Queen of Wands. Usually, it's the entrepreneur. King of Wands is usually a financial leader. So, if you got somebody that think like money, you got somebody that have the money, then that's how you end up building and growing to the emperor and the empress. Not just for your house, but that's a whole kingdom behind them. See, a lot of people think this is just a house. This is just a gateway to the kingdom. Passionate, two people that's passionate, two people that's secure in they self, secure in they business oriented. Now they are business, they got their business, but that's good. That's an energetic match, right? Ain't gonna be no plan if it's not beneficial. They not trying to get off their throne. I love that. I love that. Right up under that two of cups energy. Let's not get sidetracked. Let's go see because you still got some more learning to so we got some more teaching to do. Compassion. Remember the freak just don't give no fucks. When people be like, I don't get zero, I get zero fucks. I get zero fucks. You gotta kind of be careful of them people because that mean they don't even care about themselves. Right? They said what they said. They said they don't give zero. That's zero fucks. That's somebody that's go love bomb you, right? They weren't a bomb. Think of a bomb. They come in to love you and then they freak out and blow up you, blow up them, blow up everything. Kill you. That's where excuse me, YouTube. That's where you get that mudras, right? Mudra and just let's not even talk about it, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. We spirit led, cornbread fed, we vibe, we tribe. Right? You know what I'm saying. So beware the person that don't give no zero fucks, right? That don't give no fucks, zero fucks, right? Because they don't even have one for themselves. You got to have at least one. You got to have at least one to make something happen. Right? Spirit said all you need is one mic, one love, $1, one thought, one opportunity, one chance. I wonder if when Nas was writing that song, was he thinking about the magician, or is Nas just a natural magician? Because all you need is one, one love, one opportunity, one $1. You know what I'm saying? Crumbs to bricks. One thought, one idea to make it happen. The mandala to create something sacred. I love it. I really do. It's really really the beautifulest thing in the world when you can see creation. Right? When you put that seed in the ground and then you watch it grow and sprout, like that is what it's for. Two major arcanas, 3, 4. I love you. Let's see, where should you be more compassionate? Let's see where you should be more compassionate, and then we'll see with who. We'll pull with who, right? No, first we'll pull who you need to be compassionate, and then see where you need to be compassionate with them. Thank you, Spirit. Two of those three coaches need to be more compassionate. First, let's see who. Then we'll see where. So, Spirit, please, the Most High, show us who are these people that think we just been so hard on them, think we been just acting irrational, right? People that we need to take more care of, spend more care with, provide confidence for. Who need us, Spirit? Who is this friend in need? Who is this friend in, look, the world card came out again. Who is this friend in need? Look, three of cups, definitely a friend, family member. Oh, could be a mother. Wow. The Ace of Wands. I like this. This is the opportunity to press. Is God giving you a thumbs up like here? God working with you. Ooh, Ace of Wands and an Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, judgment. Come on now. Let's get this. Let's go from a zero to a hero. Okay, this hero energy. One, Pentacles, love. The only thing that's missing is the Ace of Swords, and they already told you in the beginning. I feel like that's the Ace of Swords. Quit lying to yourself and quit lying to them. No, you don't got it all together. No, you a whole freak out here. You been acting why you been random. Spirit said don't be random. Get it together. Be devoted. Devoted to that job. Devoted to that lover. Devoted to that idea. Devoted to your purpose. Get it together. Can we get it together? Mm, 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 mm. Can we get it together? Oh, after all the hurt, pain, to dirt, that devil, overcoming the devil. So, remember, after temperance is the devil. So we got the next. Spirit is nudging us to overcome that enemy. I'm gonna pull these over here. We go look. I ain't forgot. We go pull and see who these people is. But victory is right here. Here's the devil right here. I don't feel like it's gonna be easy. I don't feel like it have been easy, but we being nudged. But I wanted to show you that after we defeat this thing that we think is holding us back, that's not really holding us back, we can leave it anytime. We go get the victory. Hi, Cornelius. Yes. I haven't been having too many trolling problems lately, but you know, new levels, new devils. New levels, new devils. So thank you. I would definitely love you inbox me. Not inbox me, email me. Everything is in the description box. Go check it out. You can call me or text me at any time, and we can talk about how you could become a moderator on my channel. The Ultimate Guide needs some ultimate guides. So, yeah, I think the devil, but to get to all of this, look, the betrayal, remorse. I feel like that's what we got to leave behind. I feel like that's the devil that we have to conquer, right? Looking backwards instead of forwards, there's the Two of Cups. Having regrets, right? Thinking about the pain the past, who did what. Right? I know that we need to forgive ourselves first. And I feel like that's who you need to have the most compassion with. Right? But I feel like this devil, because I'm about to see who do you need to have compassion with. Like, who do you owe an apology to? Right? Who did you do wrong? Right? Because the freak did people wrong. This is, you definitely did something wrong. And if you didn't do something wrong, somebody did something wrong to you, and this is what they thinking about, or this is what they should be thinking about. So make sure you share these messages. Right? Somebody trying to get back with you that you love, and they did you like this, and send it to them. Maybe you can help them. I told y'all the other day I pray for my exes, not to get back with them, but that they can overcome the same that I do, whether wherever they are in the atmosphere. So, overcoming this devil is overcoming regrets, remorse, past hurts, forgiving, moving on, letting go, release. That's what the devil is, release. Release codependency. Release the difficult road of the past. Embrace the sweet victory of going to get it and come back with it. And embrace the victory of the Ace of Wands. I'm not putting that back in there. Spirit working. Spirit giving you an opportunity to move from these people, because these people right here, these Three of Cups people, were part of this energy. Because these are the people that we have to show compassion to. And once we correct this, because remember, when you offend somebody, and you have to, if it's possible, like you can't be walking by somebody every day, yo, kinfolk every day, and you know you did something to this person, or you know you did something to that person, and then you just walk by them like ain't nothing happened. No. Spirit is saying, no, it's time to get away from all of this. It's time to close overdue chapters. It's okay. It's time to go back and say, you know what? You did me wrong. I did you wrong. Yeah, I did you wrong. Don't focus on the wrong they did you, but you know, let them know the part that you played. But don't give up this. Don't give up this. We talking miracles when the hand of God start coming out. This unexpected money, healing, people that ain't starting to walk, procedures, medical procedures. You don't know, one day you had cancer, the next day you didn't. And hallelujah. This is the hand of God energy. Healing, ultimate opportunities, going from rags to riches. But judgment being called on holding back, holding on, holding back and holding on, or letting people hold you back and holding you on, using excuses. You could be using excuses. It could be using because my mama said don't do it, or I got kids and I can't, and or that woman or that man holding on, making excuses. It's time to let it go. Time to stop looking at what happened in the past and heal. Yeah. Time to be honest. Let's be honest with who you did wrong. Or who did you wrong. I heard something outside the window, but I couldn't make it out. Co-worker, teacher, student, friends, acquaintance, cousin. It could be the person somewhere that at work. They could have just been at work on their job. That's just like you cussing out somebody on their job just because you having a bad day. And you know they didn't deserve it. Right? You might have been tipsy or something. I don't know. But we got Virgo. We got Cancer. We got Aquarius, King of Swords. King of Swords, it could be I want to say something like they could be in the military. They could have some kind of title, authority figure. Definitely, I'm getting some kind of authority in. Like somebody that make the rules, like I said, that principal or somebody like that. The Star. It could be your doctor. Some of y'all, it was a doctor. Some of y'all, it was just a person that was put in your life to help heal you. This somebody that you was in and out on, or they was in and out on you. Somebody that you didn't judge them on their full potential. You know what I'm saying? You got the World card, double confirmation. Remember, the World came out behind the Temperance. It was foggy at first, in and out. Right? This might be somebody that was in and out on you. Because it said, who do you need to have compassion on? They might have been foggy. They might have not been patient. But now, it's almost like somebody's being humbled. They on their knee. In and out, breaking them down. So have compassion with somebody that may have depended on you heavily. That codependent energy. Have compassion during this separation. Right there, King of Swords, at least he more open. But it's almost like you've been waiting for somebody to come to you, and it may be time for you to go to them. You know, instead of being like, oh well, just let it, whatever happen, happen. Now it's time to take charge, have some will. Right? We did the freak accident, the Chariot. Um, it says be watchful for accidents. Right? Yesterday, a freak accident came out. It's almost like Spirit is saying somebody needs to have communication. It's gonna be unexpected, or somebody's about to get some unexpected communication. Spirit said have compassion. Somebody could have had some kind of accident that really damaged something. I feel like if you don't have compassion, you will really damage somebody. Like somebody might be literally mentally unstable. We've been talking about that. Somebody might literally be having too much fun. Somebody might be having an ego trip. Be aware. Have compassion with these people. It go a long way. Maybe somebody that you blocked off, somebody might have wanted. There's that compassion. Look at that. It's almost like Spirit is calling you to unblock somebody. Right? You might have been somebody only friend. Friend came out. Freak to a fool. Remember I said there's some kind of freak might be going to a fool, right? Somebody might really need some help. A friend needs some help. You might really be the only friend somebody has. Everybody else done turned their back on somebody, and you all they got. And I'm telling you, it's taking a lot for them to come and offer. They done grew up a little bit. This still is a little boy, but he not the same age as this person. It's almost like you'll be able to see the growth, right? And when they come back, they coming back with flowers. But I feel like not just flowers. They want to show you your appreciation, how much you mean for them, and what you have done to for them, being there for them. But I feel like you'll see the change in somebody, right? It could be somebody that's tall. It could be somebody that's a man. It could be an air sign. It could be a fire sign. It could be somebody that's older. Somebody that like to wear hoodies. I love that. I love that. But just don't let them come in and play with you. Remember, what's the catch? What's the catch? Just be compassionate, be receiving. Remember, spirits that have an open mind and an open heart. Be compassionate towards somebody that you done blocked off, somebody that was in and out, a cousin, a co-worker, a drinking buddy. Somebody's mother, spouse, boss. That did come out. That was the first card out. Somebody at work. But this is the boss. It could have just been a coworker. Somebody that went off on their coworker. Somebody that went off on their boss. Somebody that probably went off on everybody. I don't care if you the boss from the rooter to the tutor. Yeah, it's time to go back and be like, you know what? Because you're ready to take a leap. Seeing things clearer now. Seeing what you really want and what it really takes to heal. Like, you really do got plans and places to go. Like, you don't have time to be acting childish. Right? You don't got time to be acting childish. It's a conversation. I feel like it's a conversation coming in. Somebody might want to work on something. That's why Spirit is saying, have compassion. Now, he's not saying you have to take the opportunity. He didn't say that. Because remember, you have mastered the art of release. The art of release is not causing no drama. We did get the first wives club yesterday, right? If she have to be released, she have to be released. Because if you have a first wife, that means you have to have a second wife, right? Or it's gonna be a second wife. But anyway, that's what you need to be compassionate with. So you already know. So let's get this gift. Let's get this shift. Let's get this gift. Remember, the gift, the emperor and the empress going with the flow. Soon as you close them channels, soon as you close them overdue chapters, you can have all the success and abundance in the world. You can be renewed, right? You can be happier. You can have everything and anything. And the fool, what kind of fool you are here? The fool is usually retained in a noble home. The fool usually is in the castle. It's so funny because in some instances the fool is the jester, right? We talk about castles. The fool would be the jester, but the fool is used to bring joy. something like a comedian to bring happiness, to make the king laugh. That's why you got to be a wise fool. You got to know your surroundings. You got to know your head. You got to know your crowd. You got to know who part of the team. But they in the big house. The freaks is on the outskirts of town. So remember that. Next time somebody call you a fool, telling you I'd rather be a fool than a freak. Right? Because at least the fool is devoted. At least the fool do at least have one fuck to give. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be a fool in the castle with a noble name entertaining the kings and queens than be a freak, than be on the outside outskirts of town trying to run game and scratching and survive to live. Okay. So let's pull I don't want to say outcome. He already showed us the outcome if we follow the necessary steps. Oh, I know what I want to pull. Today is the 8 days prosperity, right? All about finances. So I wanted to pull, we pulled a protection message. I want to pull a financial prosperity message. And then we'll get up out of here and I can go eat my chicken and dumplings. Yes, sometimes you just don't even have to talk, just listen. Show us how to prosper. Clean it up. Clean it up. That's what the most high, the big boss said. Clean it up. You got the key. The key is here. Remember, trusting your intuition. Opening up your mind. Free your mind. Free yourself. Quit holding back. Prosperity message. Clean it up. I wasn't expecting that one. We got 21. Remember? 2 plus 1 or 2 minus 1. It could go either way. Prosperity. Short and sweet. Simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting out your timetables, making lists and getting organized is what this means when it comes to your work. Spirit said get excited. But you do got work to do, and make sure that the work you do, you deliver it on time. That almost sounded personal. I mean, we vibe, we tribe. I told you, I'm a freak too. to a fool on my way to a new leap. It says, make time for yourself too, though. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Because it have been self-care. Okay, okay. Thank you. Speak, my Lord. Speak to me. Make time for yourself. This card is a sign you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. You will prosper even more if you do. And that's what I said. I said, just because you block this person, I wasn't saying you need to take them back. This wife, this Taurus, this Cancer, this Gemini, this Virgo, this Pisces, this Aquarius, strong Aquarius, strong Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, strong Cancer. If you, I'm not saying you have to take them back. What I'm saying is you do have to be compassionate, patient. You have to be the difference and show emotional balance, control. You have to be calm. That's why we've been saging with the cedar, trying to keep our minds calm. Spirit said to remember, don't get inflamed. Don't overreact. Protect yourself from people that do. Set up healthy boundaries. I love that 000. What is 00? No, that's 4 zeros. Cause today, no, that's yeah. Cause the fool is a 0. Okay, it is. I'm like, why is that 4 zeros? With what the energies of the fool and the sea serpent that we just went over, and the energy of the 00 telling us to close overdue chapters, that gives us 4 zeros. That's victory. That's a confirmation of victory. Confirmation of victory. So don't be discouraged. And don't be scared to say no. Because that's what's going to lead you to the land of milk and honey. Just be a friend. Be at service. Be patient. Work together if you need to. And then go your separate ways. A friend in need is a friend indeed. And that's how you have peace with your soulmate. And it changed the winds in a never-ending story. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Until next time, y'all. It's been a beautiful reading. I hate to leave, but my chicken and dumplings is calling me, and I baked a sweet potato. Y'all know I'm spirit-led, cornbread fed. I'm in the South, y'all. Till next time. Namaste.